What's going on, Corey?
What's up, fools? I just finishing your hockey goal nets, putting them together and stuff.
Awesome. Man, you did this in one day. That's great. I really appreciate that.
But the only thing I did is that goal was higher than this goal.
Oh, I can see that. Okay, all right.
So I followed the steps by steps the way that it says over here. So I think it's that the alley key and the screws that we screwed in together were just a little higher than that goal. So that's why this goal is smaller than that goal.
Yeah, it says they're adjustable. Maybe that's it. If we unscrew the, with an Allen wrench tool, if we unscrew the keyholes here, maybe the length of this pipe is perfect to that one. We just need to lift this, this Y attachment here.
Perfect.
I think that's what it is. Let's try it out.
All right, thanks.
I'm Alana and I'm in 4th grade.
I'm Melissa and I'm in 4th grade.
Hi, I'm Emily and I'm in grade 4.
Hi, I'm Wyatt and I'm in grade 4.
I'm McKenna and I'm in 4th grade. I'm Caitlin and I'm in 4th grade. My name is Chelsea and I'm in 4th grade. I'm Patrick and I'm in 4th grade.
My name's Brianna and I'm in grade 4.
My name is Nicholas and I'm in 4th grade. I'm Brendan and I'm in 4th grade. I'm Jonathan and I'm in 4th grade.
Well, what we do is we come in, we get our Chromebooks and
our Lego bucket,
and
then we go sit at a table, log into the Chromebooks.
and we'll log into Lego we do. And then we'll get our assignments to do, and we'll just go through it, and we have to take apart and rebuild and build like sensors to know if like stuff were coming up.
It's different from an enrichment class in your classroom because you would normally do worksheets and just work by yourself, but I love working with a partner and getting to build stuff like I really never have. So it's a different experience for me and I like it more.
I like it because it's not like your normal enrichment. Like usually you just be learning stuff over average, but this is fun and you learn while you're having fun with Legos.
I think we kind of like learned how to work together more, and like now we know how to like work with each other like more, like, and it's better because sometimes people can like make new friends doing it too.
I learned how to make really cool robots with computers and Legos.
One thing that I learned is coding, because you code with everything you build, either a robot or a car or whatever you make, and you do speed or what direction and all that stuff.
I learned that you have to be patient, because if you move on to the next step and you mess up, you have to go back to the other step, and it gets really frustrating.
I think that it's a great system to use if you want like Legos and stuff, but the thing is that when you're building your rover, I had trouble with actually getting it to move, and I found out that I built it wrong because the tires were too small, and in the picture I don't know how big the tires are or not. So I think they should change it so you could have words and it tells you what it is, or they should change it so the size is bigger.
Actually, I think it's great just the way it is. I think, well, when you're building your project, you really don't know what it's gonna do, and like you don't know, you wouldn't know like if you're doing it right or wrong. So like you won't know the outcome. So I think there should be something to show them what the outcome would be.
I would give that when I sometimes try to connect my robot to my computer, it doesn't work, so I have to look on with my partner. So I would try to find a way to make it a little bit easier to connect to your computer, because sometimes the button doesn't work to connect it.
I like the two different apps, but I think it would just be easier if Lego WeDo and Tech Trek could be in one app, so it's easier. You would just open it, and then it'd take you to different links, so it'd be easier instead of going on one link and then going on the other link.
My name is Jenna Resin and I'm in 5th grade.
Samantha Balzano, grade 5.
Linda Matteo, grade 5.
I'm Grayson and I'm in 5th grade.
Hi, my name is Alexa and I'm in 5th grade.
I like the enrichment because I get hands-on, but in my regular class I don't. But in this class I get control and I get to make my own sound waves. And Tech Trap helps you make those sound waves because I like making sounds and I always love music.
I love coming to enrichment because we go on Tech Chep, and Tech Chep is like where you learn about Audacity and how to make sound waves, and Audacity is a place where you make sound waves, and so it's fun letting like my inner spirit go and like making sound waves. I've always wondered like how they make them, and with Tech Chep and Audacity it just helps you make them like a lot better. So yeah.
I like coming to enrichment because, well, Tech Trap, it lets me like learn about music, and then Audacity lets me like freely express myself and actually make the music.
I like coming to enrichment because Tech Trap teaches you about sound waves and music, and I didn't know how much science was involved with that. And I like Audacity because you can put all your knowledge into making music.
I learned that on Tech Trip, if you miss like one thing, you can like kind of ruin your Audacity sound, because like if you miss something, then you have to kind of like go back and see what you missed, and that there's different sound waves, so there's a different sound for everything.
I'm learning about records, and I always thought that the record lines were just straight, but if you use a microscope, they have different edges and it has grooved lines. If you can only see it in a microscope, and when the needle hits it, it makes different sounds. And it could be smooth or bumpy.
I'm learning about the syncing, tempo, and pitch, and I'm assessing what's wrong with the track. I'm working on trying to make like beats, and I kind of made up a clock noise because I was in Peter Pan and I wanted to hear something different. So here it is.
I'm learning about song ordering and like making albums like flow well together. What that basically is like you don't get sick of it easily. So in here it says if someone hears like the same beat or like the same song too many times, they'll get old of the album that it's in, or they'll just get old of the song and not listen to it anymore.
I think Tech Trap and Audacity are both very user-friendly.
I don't have any they shouldn't add anything to Tech Trap or Audacity, but I do think they should combine it so you don't have to keep switching one back and forth.
Hi, I'm CPuzio, the facilitator of the STEM pilot program that utilizes softwares called Tech Trip, Lego WeDo, and Audacity at Parker Farms Elementary School, grades 3, 4, and 5 in Wallingford, Connecticut. Tech Trip is an awesome software that engages students in learning about content that is STEM related, gives background information and assignments that they could later explore on the software called Lego WeDo and Audacity. With Lego WeDo, there's an associated Lego kit where students are able to build robots that do a particular job that is STEM related again. And the Audacity software is all sound related, so as long as students hook up their speaker system or headsets, they're able to hear their final product. As a facilitator, the very first day was a little overwhelming because the software was brand new to me and to the class. But once me and the students got into a groove with the procedures of getting our Chromebooks out and signed on, making sure that the headsets were working, making sure that the Legos and the Lego kits were organized, things became a breeze as a facilitator. I became more of an audience member, progress monitoring their work and redirecting students to previous steps they may have missed. if you're sitting here listening to this video and curious if you want to buy this program or try it out, well, just ask yourself, do you want something that's a little bit non-traditional? Do you want a computer teaching your students some engaging content at their own pace in a stress-free environment? Do you want students to be thinking with higher order thinking skills? Do you want students to have those aha moments when they finally build a product? Well, if you're answering yes to those questions, then this is certainly a pilot program that you might want to try in your school district for sure. Thank you.